That was last night's episode, wasn't it? Joe, it's great to see you. You have basically
too.
landed your dream job.
Well, it would be my dream job if I like cakes, but I don't really. Don't tell anyone.
For years, you've been telling us lies and saying that actually you love cake, but you don't really. But this is brilliant because you can combine your love of cakes and the nation is just falling in love with cakes with a brilliant cause.
Yes, absolutely. Tomorrow is Macmillan Cancer's world's biggest, universe's biggest coffee morning,
Right.
which has been going, I think, for 24 years and came from an idea of someone saying, I'm having a coffee morning, I'm going to give the money to Macmillan Cancer. Right. And now there are over 200,000 groups doing it tomorrow.
That's amazing.
Unbelievably, last year they raised, let me get this right, 20 million quid. In a day.
That's fantastic, isn't it? But it is such a brilliant cause. I mean, anybody whose life's been touched by cancer at all knows what an amazing job that they do, and they can make things, you know, a really difficult situation, they can actually make it bearable.
I have actually, I'm just thinking, I have got the memory of a goldfish. It might have been 13 million. So I'm sorry if I got it wrong.
Whatever it is.
It was a lot anyway. It was more than a fiver.
It was a lot more than a fiver. A lot more than a fiver. And why Macmillan's for you? Because you must get asked to do, you know, work for lots of charities. So why is it so special for you? Well,
it's special because I think Macmillan nurses are a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a big fan of nurses because I was a nurse, but I also think that, you know, people find doctors a little bit daunting. They don't really relax with them and they find it hard to ask them questions. Yeah. Whereas a Macmillan nurse can be there. They've got all the facts, they've got everything you need to know to give you the support that you need. And also they're sort of like a normal person that you might know, you know, like a mate, rather than a kind of elevated academic person, which occasionally doctors can seem to be.
And they can do that thing of supporting the family as well, which is really important. It's really,
absolutely,
really important.
And giving you advice and just being there when you need them, really.
Did you make all these?
You see those little ones on the top?
Yes.
I made them.
Did you?
No, of course I didn't.
Because they look really nice and cute. They're lovely.
Well, obviously I didn't make them if they look really nice. Look at you
they're
eating
good.
your dainty little cake.
I know.
You're dainty and you're having a dainty cake. Have a big one.
All right, I'll have a big one as well. But I'll get all covered in chocolate. But that's all right, isn't it?
Yes, fine.
That is good. Any excuse to eat cake, right? I've eaten that one now, so nobody else was to touch it. Because they'll all be, Joe, they'll all be in here like wolves.
Will they?
Like wolves getting all the cake. They will. But the
wolves like cake, don't
I know.
they?
The Great British Bake Off has been so successful. It has been amazing. We're all obsessed. But are we making cakes? No, I'm not. You're not.
No.
We're just watching.
But that's only two of us. It's much easier to watch people do it. I think it's kind of the whole emotion of it as well. That the people that are in it get so emotionally involved in it, don't they? There's quite a lot of crying on it, isn't there? Because
there's a lot of crying. Because that wee lassie that's out now, she was crying quite a lot. But she was only a wee thing, little Martha, wasn't she?
Yeah. Have you ever cried when your cooking's gone wrong?
No.
Me neither.
I don't do that much cooking,
okay.
so I'm probably not really. But that just shows how serious and how passionate they are about
absolutely.
it. And it's good to see people passionate about something that's so lovely.
Yes, indeed.
And isn't going to cause trouble or upset people that much, so it's okay.